What's going on, Gemini? This is going to be your month of March 2023 part 2. So I made a part 1. It's so crazy how much I've changed in just like 1 month. That was made in like February, and now it's like maybe like 2 weeks later, and I think I can produce a better reading for you here, Gemini. So that's what I'm going to do here. And if you like the video, subscribe. Uh, Leave the like, whatever you feel is what you would like. If it resonates, of course. Not, leave a comment, say, wait. You already know. Crazy, so. One more shuffle here, Gemini, and then I'm ready to go. Deliver your reading. Smart Sally deck. He wanted to do your reading for some reason, so I am allowing him to. And let us see what is going on here. Queen of Wands, the High Priestess, and then the Knight of Wands. Very interesting. I feel like there's a lot of almost like drama here. The initial thought in my head was like drama, because I'm looking at this current spread here, and it's like they're all looking at each other like at the Queen of Wands, like we don't like it. I feel like some people don't like how you live your life, don't appreciate how you live your life. Could be a mother, could be a parental figure, something of that nature, where they see you, they perceive you, and it seems to me, Gemini, that you're enjoying your life, that you are living it the way you want, especially with that fire and air here. And, somebody here that's, could be religious, could be in some sort of belief system that you disagree with here, because it's illogical with the Knight of Swords. It's like, well, I say illogical with the Knight of Swords because, he's rushing head first into battle without giving it any forethought. He's a warrior. He's a fighter. And, this person here just doesn't agree with who you are as a person. So let's see what else is going on here. Yeah, they definitely are somebody that means the world to you, and their opinion actually genuinely matters to you, Gemini. That's what I'm getting here. There's here with the King of Wands, I'm getting that this is you, right, Gemini? Nothing can hurt me. Nothing can faze me. I earn my way. I make the money. I'm a king or a queen, But there's only one person, and he spins his head to know who it is. There's only one person in this world that can hurt you, and it's XYZ, whoever it is applicable to your story. And, that's what I'm really getting here, is that this person here that make you want to scream, make you want to shout, And with this Three of Wands, it's like you're about ready to like cut them off or walk away from good. That's what I'm getting here as well. Like that person, even though they shine so brightly, even though they've been so significant in your life here, especially with that High Priestess, especially with the World card, it's just like they are almost like on your last nerve. I'm getting like an agitation. And then, yeah, with the Three of Cups, I'm getting like this, like, why? Especially with that why here, like, why? Like, why can't you understand? Why can't you give me the nurturing aspect that you once gave? What I once felt, especially with that Queen of Wands here. I once felt something great being around you. The world. I used to feel the world around you. The King of Pentacles. And then with the Justice card, it's like, once again, wanting this situation to balance out. And that's why I'm saying right now that it's like The only reason why you're probably at this reading, the only reason why you probably want them to stick around, or you probably want to work this out, is because you might even be perceiving like, am I being entirely fair? Are they perhaps that's who they are? I feel like that's what you're also coming to terms with here, Gemini, in this month of March, is that that's just who they are, especially with this Three of Cups here. It's like, it's speaking to me as somebody who's like with negative qualities too. Like it kind of shaped like a demon with the Y here and then the cups, two cups here. So it's kind of like, to me, it's like you're coming to terms with their emotions could get the better of them sometimes, and it's up to you to stay the balance. It's up to you to be the world here. And it's crazy too. Your trump cards go straight down like this. And I don't really ever notice things like that. It's almost like this is like a repetitive theme in your life, is trying to get this person to come around towards you, but you haven't been successful at it, especially with like no other trump cards other than just the middle. The Queen of Wands, the Knight, the King of Pentacles, the Knight of Swords, all are powerful in their own right, Gemini, but they don't have the power to take down the High Priestess. They don't have the power to take down the world. They don't have the power to take down the Justice, because these are trump cards. They're part of the major arcane. They serve a higher purpose. And this person in your life is designed, I want to say, Gemini, to be this person in your life that designs you in a way that grows you. Yeah, with this, especially with this Nine of Cups, they they need you to be in your strength, need you to have emotional intelligence. This person exists to test your patience. This person exists to build your endurance to emotional matters. Because I feel like at the end of it, you love this person. At the end of it, of course, this person means the world to you. And Gemini, it's quite beautiful to think. It's quite noble of you to think, especially with the this describes it all. It's the Temperance card. The woman who masters the emotion, the woman who stays in balance. Another card of balance, by the way, especially with this Justice card. So to me, you are seriously like beep. It's like, pay that in. Watch out. You are seriously growing, Gemini, in this month of March. It's truly amazing to see. I think you're going to be able to gain the power, gain the authority to deal with this High Priestess person in your life. This person that is in their ways and sees the world the way you don't. And I think you're going to be able to come to terms and kind of balance this situation out. Really got to say this, Gemini, because with this knowledge that I've given you, I feel like, or that I'm perceiving, is that it's going to nudge you in a right direction towards what it is that is required to handle this person of your life, the person that you love. And it's probably a guardian, it's probably a mentor, it's probably a parent, probably anybody that you regard in a highlight, that you can only take criticism from them. Like, I feel like, Gemini, you would be the one, especially that Queen of Wands, especially that Knight of Wands, being like, okay, you want to disrespect me? Goodbye. I feel like that's you, Gemini. So, by coming to balance and coming to terms with that, I feel like this is not just going to solve your issues with this person, but as a whole, developing more patience, being more conscious of other people. There's a quote by Marcus Aurelius that says, I wake up every morning prepared to deal with the worst people imaginable, the envious people, the people that are non-talkative and just look at you with a glare. And I realize that they are akin to me, that we're all part of the same divine pattern. And I think that's what you're realizing, is kind of looking at people with a, well, we all got the same destination. You know what I mean, Gemini? So, not entirely that if you're not thinking that, but in terms of those lines. So, let's pull. I feel like I need one more card here. And the Four of Swords. I mean, what else can I say? It's like this will definitely resolve itself, especially with taking a step back and like kind of considering your options that you have to deal with this certain person, and you can do it. I feel like you two are going to come together, especially with this four. It's like a laying the foundation for, especially with the swords here. It's like laying the foundation for your intellectual minds to connect in a way where you can coincide. And I think that's all I got to say here, Gemini, for your part two of